Hello, and welcome back to my Ratropolis video series. Last episode, which happened for me 10 seconds ago, died on the coast. Fell short. I've been trying. This is gonna be the I've unlocked a lot of cards and I'm trying them all out sort of period, right? And I think that I need to put a handle on how many cards I try out per run, more or less. Don't do that. That's gonna be bad. I think that I'm trying out too many new cards, and as a result, I'm getting myself killed. I think I need to limit it to like 1 or 2 new cards while I'm still building out the deck. And then once I have a very large deck, which I always have if you are picking up on what that is that I am putting down, it's that I take a lot of cards in this game right now because I'm trying to change up my style. But once I have an established build that I can economy up, I'll try picking up some new cards in the mid to late game. The last run, mainly I think I fell apart because of Mortar Rat. Also, by the way, Blueprint giving me market is insane. I just kind of glossed over that. Blueprint giving me market first building is ridiculous. That's probably the earliest market I've ever had in my life. That is so nice. I think that more or less from that run that we just had, that was yesterday's run. Sorry, I'm recording these back to back actually. So if I trip up on the just hads, bear with me. This is the first instance of a backlog I'm ever gonna have, but I got the time. I'm feeling it. Let's do some runs. Double market from the first shop. That's what I like to see. I'm gonna stack one of these markets most likely. Are we gonna put one on top of our existing market? But it's good to go wide as the builder as well for your land tax to eventually become profitable, right? Because now I can play land tax. It's only worth 2 gold, but I can still play it. Which means, mainly, the big thing about that is I start playing it, which means that I'll have it in the muscle memory to be playing it. Because I have a tendency to just not play that card for way too long and just cost myself a lot of money. Too bad walls don't count. Oh, I thought that was it over. I was very surprised that he died. I thought they hit each other at the same time. Going double house here. Going double house here as well. House on the first 2 waves is... It's interesting. I probably shouldn't have blueprinted here. Gotta wait now. 15 seconds down the drain. It's interesting though... Oh, never mind. To go double house because it's... Like, I'm gonna have a lot of population, but I have no way to really play out my population right now. Although, since it's early on, I think it should be okay. The market's just gonna have to wait. This has to be the earliest I've ever seen a market ready. Market level 2 ready to give me a card at wave 2 is just absurd. We're gonna have high tax because I've picked up a lot of houses. We'll see if that becomes a plan. Land tax is gonna be great. Looks like we are facing the large men, which means I'm gonna want to stack up guards here. Take the random building card. I wonder if this is influenced by what... I wonder if this is influenced by the wave. Like, are these gonna tend to be common? I kind of want to go crazy and go for the skill. I got vines. I wish I hadn't done that. I guess I got what I wanted. Maybe vines are gonna save my life here. RIP Vine. I've been exploring TikTok lately, and TikTok has mainly made me go, man. I think Vine might have been better. I don't know, because I didn't really look at Vine. I've been talking about this a lot on stream, so if you have heard me talking about this on stream, I'm sorry. But I'm going through a sort of social media renaissance with myself, where I'm trying to learn a bunch of different types of social media, because as a creator now, it's good to diversify myself. And, you know, TikTok's weird. I have recently started perusing TikTok, and it's a very strange medium. I think vines may have helped me a lot here. Thank you for your service, vines. Get out of my office. I need to remove cards. Or maybe I just need to take money. I think I need to just take money here to survive this wave. Like, removing grain is scary because it's economy going down the drain. Which is how you really know you're in trouble. If you go, ooh, can I afford to remove grain right now? That's how you know things aren't great. Land tax is hopefully going to carry me. It'll carry me harder once I get more buildings out too. Anywhere else to put this? This is the edge of my territory though. I do have 2 markets ready to go. I haven't had the money to buy anything at them though. Merchant's going to hit me with a... Oh, I can get grain back. If I buy a building here, I'm committing. Right, I have to buy a wall, and that's a lot of money. I'm gonna reroll. I think it's not too early to pick up mining. Treasure Hunter is interesting too. I really want to take this guy. Like, I really want to see how many treasure chests you get from picking Treasure Hunter this early on. 1142 too. I have the population, I just don't have the money. I'm gonna buy him. I'm gonna buy mining, and we're gonna hope that this works. Because I really want to give it a go. Oh, we're just dead, aren't we? Let's see if these 4 guards can hold it down. Let's see how Treasure Hunter does. You a mid-range unit? Do you shoot enemies with a pistol? I mean, I need to take money. It's dire times, but I need money. They're about to foreclose on the colony. Could have taken bomb there. There's a definite good case for taking bomb here. You're a mid-range unit. Oh. Is that? No, there's no way. I don't believe it. It didn't say so on the card, which is why I have trouble believing that this is a mid-range unit. Mid-range meaning that she's just going to stand at the wall and shoot. Let's see. Oh my god, you're mid-range. Crazy. Decent attack rate too. This unit seems really strong. I think that Treasure Hunter's pretty good. This is my initial impression. Treasure Hunter seems pretty good. Remove Potter here. So removing economy, sure, it's scary, but the main reason I'm removing economy is so that I can't afford to take this. Like, I don't have space. I'm not gonna take either of these. I would take library. Could take territory expansion. This is the thing. Both of those picks are big investments of money. I'm going to invest in mining and hope that we can power it up. But it's hard. Not getting a mining at wave 1 is hard to power up unless I get more. I have reached a point where I can grab a wall here. And then at this one, take a second mining. Maybe this is a plan. I think that if Treasure Hunter pays me out like 1 treasure chest, I'm happy. I think I have a double shoe market or else this could be problematic. Although it definitely messes up the spawn if you put a wave down or a wall down mid-wave. Yeah, 13 gold for 50. I'm gonna need that time. Absolutely great. It's interesting. It's very interesting. I got a treasure chest. I'm happy. We rolled it once. That's like enough times for me to think that this is worth. You stack up enough of these, right? And you're just going to end up with a lot of treasure chests. I really like the navigator giving you ways to get more treasure chests. I think that that's really cool. I don't need another market. Muggle might be worth it. Play 3 of these per round. I get 360 gold. I'm not going to play it. I'm not going to spam it. And it's a lot of money, right? I just got the event that gives me 15 more seconds per wave. That's my reasoning if I end up going for it. But I think I'm just going to remove cards and get down to just mining as my economy. That's what we're looking at right now. Now, I have been very lucky. They've been only coming at me on the left side. As soon as they come from the right side, I'm going to get run down. So I should beef up the right side. I'll hire a random advisor. Oh no. That's not very good. I mean, it's okay. Longbow's a theoretical plan, but man, oh man, Getting a card there was really not what I wanted. I wanted to not skip that though, because I wanted to get some benefit out of that event. Not butterflies. What do you have? Nothing? Try taking Sail? Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. I'm gonna try taking Sail. This is a good time for it, right? This is a good time for it because I have some cards that I never want to play. It's gonna make me some money off of those ideally. Like in this case, right? I play land tax and I play Sail for, I have no idea how much money it just generated me, but an amount presumably. I presumably got some money from playing that. I don't know, it's looking a little dodgy. If I'm losing a bunch of runs in a row, it's a little unfortunate. However, like I've been saying, right? I'm not saying this for you, I don't care. Like if you're watching me and you're going, oh, this guy's an idiot, yeah, I mean sure. You're right. I'm mostly saying it for myself. Gotta remind myself that I probably could be pumping out exorbitant win rates if I just did the same thing every single run. However, I don't want to do that. You don't get anything for donating them higher. I think you only get something for donating them a legendary card in that event. I'm not certain of that, but it is my impression that you only get something for donating a legendary. What does this give me? I pay 12 gold, I get 35 plus 11? Or maybe I get like, this doesn't seem very good. I get 47 gold for that? That's me like 36. It just seems so underwhelming, always. I also needed to play Militia here to not get killed. Like, man, these guys are really strong. Holy moly. They really hold it down. I think that as time goes on, they're going to fall off a little bit, but if you just mass up treasure hunters, seems good. I'm going to remove Sail. I think that Sail only really works in a deck of a larger proportion with a lot of expensive cards. I think I might just mass treasure hunters. Treasure hunter guards might be fine. I'm gonna keep going on this path. I need to win a run on this event path so I can see how it ends and write it down on my list. The random quest card scares me. You could get something that you just can't fulfill. I'm gonna remove Militia. We're gonna go down to 5 cards here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. I'm gonna go down to 5 cards, and then we're gonna power up. This is a very common strategy that I employ, but also I feel like there was never a time where removing cards was wrong. I think that it's always good to find yourself in this position. I have 5 cards that I want to play that generate me good income. If I wasn't playing down units right now to survive this wave, I could probably go infinite. And going infinite with double mining is going to be really strong. Like, I'm going to outscale very fast here. As long as I don't die, which I shouldn't. But the treasure hunters have been giving me a lot of treasure chests as well. Look at this. This is insane. What the hell? I got 3 treasure chests from this wave. It's actually, they are very strong. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna call it. I think Treasure Hunter is really strong. That's gotta be outside of normal luck. I'm gonna take expansion territory for 2 reasons. 1, it gets me my 4th wall, and 2, I'm running out of population. The other option is to upgrade other mining, upgrade Treasure Hunter maybe. But no, I'm going to take territory expansion here. Yeah, I think that this is really strong. I think that this unit's really, really good. They're a mid-range unit, but I think that they can hold down from position 2. We'll see. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, sick. Gotta be fast. Ah, I was too slow. Lost out on a wall. This is, oh, you should have used key bindings. Yeah, you're right. Use key bindings, but I'm lazy. I don't wanna click. I just want to click. I don't want to do anything else. Yeah, we're gonna scale up real fast here. The 3rd mining's too much. I have 5 cards. I'm only really gonna add buildings right now. until I see something that I really want. So I'm gonna grab the wall here. Especially with the boost from Armory. I definitely underrate Armory. This building's really strong. Just giving yourself a passive bonus to attack cards, that's really good. Any way that you can buff your attack cards is strong. Or bonus your attack on military cards. Attack cards is a different game. Early Monastery and a bunch of Treasure Hunters though, you get a lot of card remove options. They attack so fast. I bet their attack speed's gonna get nerfed, because like, holy moly. Look at how fast they attack. I really like this unit. I'm gonna stop talking about Treasure Hunter now, but because if I don't, the rest of this mission, or the rest of this entire video is just gonna be me going, holy fuck, Treasure Hunter's busted. I think I'm going to try, I'm sorry if you hate it, but I'm gonna try some more clickbaity titles, because my highest performing Wave 30 run video is the stream VOD from when I used Duckling Rider right after he came out, and it's just a clip of me playing Duckling Rider and going, oh my god, look at how fast he is, and or it's like a 40-minute video of that, I should say. So prepare yourself. This is the titles are gonna change a lot, right? I'm not too worried about consistency in my titles right now. I'm gonna try out a bunch of different stuff and we're gonna find out what works. And I mean, I'm gonna try pointing out the fact that Treasure Hunter is very strong. Maybe I'll make a custom thumbnail including Treasure Hunter as well. I should look at the analytics for that video and see what people searched to find that video. Are people searching for new units when they come out to see how they do? And this is the thing. This is why I'm reserving judgment on my prior two videos. Prior two videos. The cards that I took in the most recent videos that killed me. Because this is a run that's being carried by the fact that I got double mining and I have a strong economy. Now, maybe I got the double mining because of these Treasure Hunters. I'm not sure yet. I'm still not certain. Invite's really strong here. I need population. Yeah, I'm gonna grab invite. Might be worth it to remove guards even to go back to 5. But if I go back to 5, I have to keep in mind that I have to skip cards when I'm playing invite, right? I have to not play things to play it. Like I can only play one mining alongside it. Which currently I don't think I want to do, but down the line I'm going to. Got a treasure chest. Thank you. Keep building houses. Like I mean, I have a population plan. It's just get a lot of houses from the fact that these guys are popping off. Like I'm getting 3 houses per wave. You see that? I think this unit's pretty good. Moving forward, away from this, because this is going to be the whole video, as I said. I'm really excited. Every time I get a new unit in this game and go, oh my god, they're busted, I get really happy. Like, I'm really excited to have Treasure Hunter in this game. I'm glad I picked her. Her? Him? I can't tell. The higher pitched voice. I typically, based on the sound they make when you play them, is how I base which gender I call. Maybe I'll just go them. That might be a good... I'm gonna remove land tax. I don't need land tax anymore. Land tax was a good early gamer, but I don't need it anymore. Like right now I'm trying to scale up my mining. Like Californian farmers, prospectors in the 1800s. I'm trying to scale up my mining. Well, now that everyone has left the video because of that one, I can just talk about whatever I want. Not gonna grab the wall there. I'll take a shoe market and a Warren, sure. Shoe market Warren, by the way, is definitely my favorite United States presidential candidate in this election cycle. Crossbow rat? No, you don't have a place here. The lighthouse is probably the only force-based leader building that I think is always worth picking. Bazaar is okay. Like, Bazaar is free money for the merchants one. And I don't think that the military leader one is good. you shouldn't have many military cards in your deck. At least I never find myself having many. The builder one is okay. Like the builder one is, you can take it and it's a decent benefit, but I think there's better ways to accomplish its effect. And I haven't used the shaman one because I haven't beaten the game with the shaman yet. Should probably do that. But until I do that, I don't have an opinion there. And I don't think I don't respect the scientists I don't respect the scientist whatsoever. Not only do I not respect his building, I don't respect him. Is the monastery ready? No. Yeah, if you just mass this unit, it seems really good though. Get out of here, crossbow rat. Longsword. I think that they've been adding a lot of really strong units to this game. Longsword's really good. Duckling Riders, like all of the units that they've been putting in recently have been really strong. I think that this game was very difficult for a while, and I don't think they wanted it to be as difficult as it was. Because for a while there, your options for beating the game were limited, to say the least. The builds you could go were not very varied. You needed a way, like, the things that I would do, you needed a way to increase your unit's attack. So I used Banner Rat Longbow a lot, or I used Barracks Infinite bullshit. But currently, now that they've added in a lot more, like Armory for example, and you might be, oh, Armory's only giving you +3. +3 on 15 units is like 45 damage every time they shoot that I'm getting from that Armory. And 15, let's even it out. And I can even it out now by just playing Mining Invite. You got for me. The legendary? Factory? No. I don't think I want any of this. I could take investment, but as I have played this game longer, my usage of investment has definitely dwindled. Just upgrade Treasure Hunter. Upgrading military cards, I think, is something that I don't do as much as I should. Yeah, we're just gonna power up the population a little bit. And this is what I was thinking with Invite, right? Especially in a deck like this, I think Invite can really shine. This is infinite population for you. And Tax Office is pretty good here. We do, in fact, have a lot of people. This run, it's looking strong. I think that it was scary for a minute. There was a moment where I thought, I'm gonna die. But we have held on, in fact. And now we have something cool. I like Invite. I don't think Invite's an auto-include. It's hard for me to see it. But seems good. As long as I play double mining now. I need to... Double mining... I can talk a little bit about the philosophy I have here, right? Right now I need to make sure that every time that I click redraw, I'm cash positive. Cash positive? Cash positive. So playing double mining does that for me currently. But if I play double mining, I can't invite, so I'm gonna have to... Eventually the mining scale up, right? You have to play mining 4 times per wave, because wave it cost increases by 20 per wave. Yeah, I'm really killing it on this explanation. The basic philosophy here is I need to make 340 gold every time through to not run myself out of money, or somewhere near there. Sometimes I'll make less because I'm gonna play Invite. Although right now mining makes me more money. With upgraded mining, you need to play it 4 times per cycle though, is the main point I wanted to make before I had a communications breakdown. Second Tax Office. We have a lot of money. I want to take Storm Spirit because it sounds fun. Is that wrong? Nah. I want to stack up a big Storm Spirit and then watch 20 Treasure Hunters just obliterate a wave. I also think that we're going to need a better plan than just this for the future. Wave 20 to 30 will be a little more difficult than this, I think. But we got some good value here. Houses, right? More tax, more population. Card remove Nah. I could card remove guards, but that's about it right now. I just need card ads. You know, I've looked here. Take 2 buildings. I don't want either of these. Ooh, the random advisor. So if I'm not mistaken, a majority of military advisors add a card. I don't want this. But it maybe is worth gambling to get one of the good military advisors. I think there's one skill advisor that adds a card, and it's too late for samurai, and then there's 2 bad economy advisors. Bad as in actively detrimental. I believe, but do not quote me on this. I believe Doomsdayer is an economy advisor. However, he might be a skill advisor, and I could be mistaken. It is possible that I am incorrect on that. I'll double check it after this, actually. I'll answer that question for you in this video. So now you have a reason to stick around to the end. Other than to hear my voice talk about how good Treasure Hunter is on repeat for probably about 30 more minutes. This looks like it's going to be a shorter run, which is nice. I'm going to wait to invite here to get the Storm Spirit stacks. Holy moly. I think that this unit will get nerfed. That's a very, very strong feeling in the back of my mind. It's probably worth picking up Longsword, actually, here. Because I'm gonna probably want to have a front line. I'm gonna remove guards now. I have enough guards and I shouldn't lose any guards. I think that there's no reason to keep guards in here. Yeah, take these buildings, sure. Look at our tax. We just have a baseline tax of 69. How nice is that? I mean, it's looking good. I've noticed that, I think I talked about this 2 episodes ago, my afternoon commentary is definitely not as good at going off topic as my evening commentary, my late night commentary. Mainly because my late night commentary is right after a stream and I'm in the mindset. Let's do it. Here they go. Hit them with the gat. Pull out the heater, dudes. It's pretty beautiful, I gotta tell you. Very worth picking that Storm Spirit. But it's really hard for me to tell how much faster they're attacking. The Triumph. I think I have both of these. Let me grab my notepad here. I believe I have both of these. Hopefully you don't hate the sound of crinkling paper. They'll have their uses. I do not have both of these. I don't think they have their uses yet on here. I do have, I'll try to do them a favor. I do not have they have their uses. So just by going from remove all cards, I have found 5 of the 6 possible outcomes, I believe. Because I think there are 6 ends to the... I'm not going to take Duck Rider here. Actually, I do have multiple shoe markets. I'm going to take Duck Rider here. You can't stop me. I have a disease, and the only cure is more Duckling Rider. He's going to be my front line instead of Longsword and Sumi. Take Walls. There's no reason not to. That's kind of getting into a bit of a banger here. I really love the new music they put into this game. I think it's really, really good. Almost called the new music strong. The new music is very strong. I've been doing too many ratings lately. Look at how fast that duck is. That's a fast duck. Oh wait, I didn't have invite. Ooh, we have 7 cards here. I'll go down to 6 when I get my next removal. And I think 6 is fine. 6 lets you I will always hit a mining, which is absolutely fine. Yeah, this is a lot of population thanks to invite. I'm really happy with invite. I think that discarding 3 cards is preferable to some of the other ways to get population off of cards, like having to pay 2 population and wait. with labor. It's an instant outcome. The idea here is that Duckling Rider is just going to run very fast. That's my main plan. Duckling Rider is going to tank by running fast. You'll have to excuse the bark in the background. I think someone just drove by again. You know how it goes. Did I just see someone driving in my road? It's time to bark. That's the, you know, I mentioned this. That's the other downside of afternoon recording, though, is the barks. But the upside is I get to record a few days in advance. Because after the stream is typically pretty late, and I just go to bed right after. Thinking, I don't know. So on the one hand, right, I wanna address this one. This is another one. Like, I'm just putting it out there for myself as well as for you. I don't like clickbait. Who does? But here's the thing. That's YouTube. If I'm gonna make YouTube videos, I gotta can't just sit here and be stubborn. I ultimately I don't care. If you hate me, I'm gonna make a few clickbait titles. We're gonna see how they perform. If you hate it, so be it. If the clickbait actively makes you not click on the video, there. However, I'm gonna try out some different titles. I gotta try different stuff to see what works for the YouTube gods. You can just stack up ducks now. I will take a smithy. No reason not to. I haven't been very diligent about checking my markets either. Think of all the shoe markets I've missed. If they give me a March, I'm taking it. No question asked. There's 100% chance I'm taking the March if they give it to me. And we're gonna have extremely fast ducks going at incredibly high speeds. I have 3 tax offices. Like, look at this tax. What a blessed economy. Gotta play mining. This is another way to infinite, but this is the infinite that doesn't work on wave 120 runs because of all of the things they do to stop you from redrawing. Increasing the cost, increasing the time. Did they up the time? Why is it 18 seconds? Am I crazy? Why is the time higher? Wasn't it 15 seconds to redraw before? I don't think attack speed does it. Attack speed doesn't do anything for Duckling Rider, does it? Take the house. There's no reason not to. We've got space. I can just stack them if I have nothing else. Duckling Rider with this much speed also can't be hit by the bombers. The fun fact about the bombers on the desert, if they don't have. Okay, this is. Oh wait, are there? Okay, I know these. These are the 2 other ones. Crown of gold laced with jewels, or a laurel fashioned from leaves from the world tree. So I've seen how to get all 6 events now. I will finish my initial thought. If the bombers on this map don't, if the target leaves their range, their bomb fizzles, as you could see there. So if you have a fast duck, the Duckling Rider just can't be hit. He's too fast. Incredibly fast duck moving at incredibly high speed. I have to keep it symmetrical. It's going to bother me that I didn't keep it symmetrical on the guards. I didn't double check, but you know what? It's not going to be that big of a deal. I'd be surprised if we lose this one, but it is possible, right? Make no mistake, I could lose this. My hubris could be my undoing. It's always possible. Should be inviting. You're invited to the Twitch partner program. Oh my god, Coat Gaming. This is a Coat Gaming advertisement now. Hands up. I'm gonna need to see your Coat Gamings. I don't know if that advertisement has been as prevalent on YouTube. It was everywhere on Twitch, which is what got me shit talking it in the first place. I did a lot of oh my god, Coat Gaming memeing. Should have upgraded invite. You're right. I should have upgraded invite. Great point. Why didn't I? I was talking. I've been doing a lot of memeing on Coat Gaming though, because it's, you know, I don't like it. the advertisement is everywhere, and it's kind of, I don't know. As someone making content, I don't really go, oh my god, I have to have a Coca-Cola now. Did you see that Coke sponsored a streamer? They gave him I think it was like $100 they gave out, or like 100 community subs. It doesn't change my opinion of Coca-Cola, you know? And sponsorship deals like that, I recognize that first of all, they're accomplishing their goal because I'm talking about them right now, even if it's in a negative light. I'm still talking about them, and that's the whole point of this deal. I recognize that the idea behind it isn't, oh man, did you see that Coca-Cola? They gave out a bunch of money to a streamer. Now I gotta have a Coke. The idea behind it is, it's just a way to see. It's a way for them to have something that will relate to streaming and make sense for them to put on Twitch, right? And so now that they put that down on Twitch, people on Twitch are seeing ads for Coca-Cola, right? It's marketing to the specific market. But I guess it's still strange because it doesn't, like, when they could have just paid for a regular ad, right? I guess the probably like $5,000 total is what I would guess they spent. It's not exactly a large sum of money. They probably spent more money on the ads, but I don't know. I'm not in advertising. I'm not head of advertising at twitch.television.tv incorporated gaming.com yet. I keep applying, but they go, that position doesn't exist, stop calling me. And I go, oh, you. And they go, no, seriously, we're gonna call the police. And I go, haha, always with the jokes. And then they hang up the phone, and I go, oh. So did I get the job? But no one's at the other end of the phone because they hung up. It's a funny little, it's a running gag between me and the Twitch staff. They say stop calling, I say haha, you know. We have fun. No, I'm not just saying nonsense to fill the air because this is a very, this is a very uncommon occurrence for me. I have capped my population by wave 30, or by wave 26. I think this is the earliest I've ever had my population capped. Not to say that I couldn't, right? The earliest I've had my population capped naturally. That's what I should say. Because you can very easily cap your population by just finding an early warren and then work infiniting. But this is different. When did I lose 5 guards over here? How did that happen? How did I lose 5 guards over here, I wonder? Alright, well, anyway. I'm just gonna look for smuggle. Let's see if I can speed this up. Speed run, if you will. But otherwise, we just kick our feet back and we live our life on easy street. So in conclusion, Treasure Hunter, as long as you have population for it, is good. Treasure Hunter is a 2 population cost unit, but it's worth it. Do you see the attack speed, the range? Oh. But I think that waves 20 and beyond, you do need a better oh, max HP of all military units is doubled. Hell yeah. You need a better frontline than Treasure Hunter, but you can have Treasure Hunter work for you probably from waves 5 onwards once you mass up enough of them. May as well. Like this unit a lot. I'll be picking her up whenever I can. We're just gonna chill. Let's press the blueprint button, see what we get. Hog Thrower? Yo, get me in there. We got 3 really interesting... I mean, we got Hog Thrower, which is fun. We got Fishery, which is wacky. And we also got the Bazaar, which isn't going to do anything. And I'm not talking about Rainad 27 internet celebrities' upcoming card game, the Bazaar. I'm talking about the building, the Bazaar. I accidentally zoomed in a little bit and I went, man, did these ducks get bigger from that event? I don't think they did. It'd be nice if you could click on units and see what their health is. I'm sad that big duck is gonna die. But I can't keep him alive forever because I didn't pick up any healing. Farewell, big duck. Wait. He lived. Alright, we gotta find a way to heal him. Give me a medic. Give me something. This is nothing. Over here, maybe. Nothing. He's gonna die. I can't believe it. Boom. I might actually watch this footage back all the way through and just see how many treasure chests I got. Because we got a lot. Flower, nothing. Tragic. I'm very impressed. Treasure Hunter, super strong. 5%. I think that they might hit the 5% number. But that's very reasonable. Okay. I don't ever know if I finish my thoughts when I am talking on stream, because I was talking about Coat Gaming. On stream, I'm going to also refer to this as on stream sometimes. I was talking about Coat Gaming, and I think something happened that distracted me, but I also might have just finished my thoughts. There's actually just no way for me to know. Because I have... It's just like, I just start talking, right? And... Wait, is this? Okay, so the hedgehog hits 4 times. Oh no, hog thrower is weird. Mortar rat. Mortar rat? I think that that's an actively bad choice. Mortar rat I think makes sense if you have a strong wall. You see, this is what I'm talking about though. Something happens in the game as I'm trying to talk about something, and then I get sidetracked and I just forget to finish my sentence. It's probably one of the biggest problems that I face currently. Where is it? Left side? Get him, boys. Here we go. I need you guys to move forward so that the storm spirits actually trigger, please. Thank you. Huh. I mean, the boss just can't do anything. I guess it's gonna switch sides. That's fair. You can do that. I can't stop you. Where is it? Did it die? No, there it is. Oh my god, you can get a treasure chest from killing... Oh, so you could use Treasure Hunter to farm. She might just kill him. You could maybe farm that guy who spawns dudes, though. Alright, and there we go. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, drop a comment, leave a like, and subscribe if you want to see more. I'll be back tomorrow with even more Ratropolis Wave 30 content. Have a good day.